Kicks it out of the backfield. Has some daylight. Hurdles to the end zone. In for the score, and he took a lick from Miles Jack, but he hung on.
Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie. We're here for the live stream play-by-play. We're doing this again this week. Appreciate you guys for being here. Let me go ahead and get this thing queued up here. Let me know if you guys can hear everything. Is everything okay? Does it sound too low?
You are watching NFL Sunday Ticket.
Let me know in the comments. Hold on one second. Last time I wore the T. Higgins jersey, we won. Can you guys hear that?
Some of the clouds have rolled in, temperatures
So coming in clear.
50-degree mark and could approach 60 as kickoff is just around the corner. Coin toss coming up. We'll have the kick next.
Can you guys hear that?
Watching the NFL on CBS.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Doug? I don't know if you guys can hear the audio from the TV. Let me know.
The SEPA can give you something to celebrate. The SEPA, when added to your stack, is clearly different. First and only.
Yeah, from what I heard, that they're the number one pass defense because of how bad their run defense is what Louis T told me. So it seems that they have some issues there. All right, we solid, good. Good to hear.
Problems may occur in more people with persistent cardiovascular risk.
Let's get it.
Happened in the past. Tell your doctor if you experience an irregular heartbeat or other
Yes,
problems.
sir.
Possible side effects include muscle and joint pain.
Got some commercials going on.
Celebrate less risk.
Said that the TV audio is better than usual. All right, that's good to hear.
CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Glad Mike Thomas is not playing well. Reading comments. All right, so just so you guys know, I'm going to do the share screen here with the game cast.
So those clouds have rolled in here in late wind.
They actually have the Washington football team favored to win. So it looks like it's 55%, 55.4% them, 44.2% us. Let's get it kicked off here.
Since Taylor took over this franchise last season, and Ron Rivera, year one, leading this Washington football franchise.
Super chats are open. We do appreciate those. Those do help the channel. We appreciate that.
We'll get into his story as the day goes on. And Stanley Johnson is back deep for Washington. Cincinnati winning the toss.
All right, so Cincinnati is going to go ahead and kick off here to Washington. We're going to go ahead and take the fair catch. It's the touchback.
Comes off career highs in just about every major.
We also had a flick chat going on right now. Those are open.
Back-to-back 300-yard passing games.
So we're going to see what happens here. Alex Smith is going to come out to start. Washington has been pretty slow to start so far, so we'll see what we can do. Looks like it's a safety already, according to our cheat sheet. So let's see how this happens. Alex Smith is going to throw to Antonio Gibson. Okay, I don't know if that was just a mistake or what happened there. I guess ESPN had an issue. So the pass to Gibson, he got a first down there. Looks like it was a reception of 10 yards. All right, we got to pass to Logan Wilson out here on first down, tackled by Mackenzie Alexander. Seems like it was no gain there. Mackenzie Alexander is playing in this game, so that's good to hear and good to see. Especially when we were worried about him not being in after last game.
In Pittsburgh with a concussion in the first quarter. He was a question mark all week, so a good sign. It's Alexander, who's been an emerging player, was able to make the start today. 2nd and 10. Play action, the fake to Gibson, and a quick completion near side of the field. Smith finds Cam Sims, who has had a huge bump in not only his snaps the last 3 weeks, but also adding his production. He's been terrific.
It sure has. And when you think about just what he's been able to do since Smith has been here, 7 catches.
All right, so it's bringing up a 3rd and 2 here.
In the last 2 games. And for a guy
see what happens. Yeah, Mackenzie Alexander has been a great slot guy. So it's a 3rd and 2 here. And they've been passing the ball a lot lately. So he's going to drop back here. And he's going to be sacked. It's going to be a sack there. Carl Lawson. Yes, sir. 3 and out. We were asking for that sack there. There it was. Carl Lawson with the sack there. Bengals are going to go ahead and get this ball back. That is what they needed.
Carl Lawson is the only one on this defense who's been able to provide any pressure.
We got Hubbard and Lawson in there. Looks like also Covington was in there. 3 and out for the defense. Offense has to come back here with something. So quick 3 and out there. Not too surprising because the Washington football team does get off the slow start sometimes. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jesus? We appreciate that. For those of you joining, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here, we appreciate that. We do a lot of different things here. We do insight and analysis. We do interviews. We do all kind of stuff. So we would appreciate that if you do follow. We also have mugs and things like that. We have some shoes that we just came out with last week. We got to get the pre-orders up for that for them to go into production. The shoes themselves are made with 100% Italian leather. They come with free shipping on those. And they come in all sizes. They come in women's and men's. So I believe that brings Carl Lawson to 7.5 sacks on the season. Hey, what's up, Jason? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Super chats are open. They do allow you to do it. Jesus, thank you. Sorry about that, my friend. I will make sure that I say that correctly now. Jesus, appreciate that, man. Appreciate the support. 4.5 sacks this year? He only has 4.5?
Silly mistake. I guess I look pretty ridiculous.
Thought it was more than that. I guess he hasn't gotten any lately. That's probably right. Yeah, 4.5. Sorry.
Just so you know,
I wish he had 7.5.
with our mobile app.
I think it's different depending on where you look, whether it's PFF. They kind of count their sacks differently. But I think you guys are right. I think it is 4.5. It just seemed like he was on more of a tear, but maybe it's because we haven't gotten any sacks lately. Yeah. So it appears that PFF had him at 4, so they would have him at 5. I'll buy them shoes if you can prove. I'm not sure who actually made them outside of the company Alive Shoes. I know that they use Italian. I know it's located in Italy. They're handmade. From what I've heard, they're great quality shoes. I'm not sure who outside of that. I don't know who's working in the factories to make them, but it is Alive Shoes. You can read up about them. A lot of people have done reviews on their shoes before. They said that they are very quality. And the shoes are made from scratch. So it's not something where, it's an assembly line kind of thing or anything like that.
What he didn't like about his game last week, he said everything. That was embarrassing.
He wasn't happy, but look, that's
and they use real Italian leather as well on those. So 1st and 10 here. Burrow's going to take over. He's coming out in the shotgun. He's got 2 backs or a tight end and a back. It's going to be a handoff to Giovanni Bernard. Looks like to be about a gain of 4. This is important here because the Washington Redskins, the Washington football team, sorry for that. Washington football team is susceptible to the run. That's one of the reasons why they're the number 1 or number 2 pass defenses, because their run defense is so horrid. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 6 here. Let's get this run game going. They're going to have to run the ball in this game. So Burrow lines up in the shotgun. He's got Gio to his left. He's going to take the snap here. It's another draw here. And he's going to go forward for about 2 yards. So that's going to bring up a 3rd, and I'd say 2. We'll see what it is officially. Yes, it is a 3rd and 2.
Interesting Washington defense, Archie, in terms of the numbers. Number 1 in pass defense.
Yeah, I can post a website. There's actually a website in the description of this video. It takes you directly to the shoe. But I can definitely vouch for these guys for sure. It's Italian crafting. For those who don't know, the Jordan 2, when it was made in Italy. 3rd and 2 here. Burrow's got an empty backfield, 5 wide. He's going to make a throw here. It's to Drew Sample. Drew Sample's got the first down there. Looks like about a gain of maybe 10 yards. 19, sorry. So fresh set of downs there. Great pass to Sample. He went up and got it. You guys know that I've been critical of Sample. He definitely made a good play there. Looks like it was kind of a screen kind of thing there. Gio's going to come in and get a block. It's going to free over Sample. He's going to make that play there. So Sample's able to get the first down for the Bengals. Let's hope that he can keep that up. Back to the empty backfield. It's another screen pass here to Gio. And Gio is going to make a nice little gain there. Picks up about 9. I'm liking this so far. Bengals offense is coming out pretty hot so far. It's going to bring a 2nd and 1 up here. I like the creativeness so far. Let's see if they can keep it going. 2nd and short here. If it were me, I'd probably just run it just to get your first down and restart your downs here. So we'll see what Zach calls on this play. And it looks like they're out of the shotgun again, which they typically are. That's what they run out. All right, so 2nd and 1 here. Burrow's going to take it. It's a pass, and it's a catch to Giovanni Bernard. Looks like about a 6-yard pickup. All right, so we got it going. We got it rolling.
Each of the last couple of weeks. So what a career it's been for Bernard. 119 plays.
Giovanni Bernard, I think, definitely fits this offense pretty well. With Joe Mixon being out, obviously Joe Mixon is one of our best players for sure. But for what Zach wants to do, which I don't think is really run the ball that much, I think this is what he likes to do, and he fits that. Empty again. Bengals are just going empty this whole time. And it's going to be a pass to Tyler Boyd. It's complete. Probably say about a 4-yard gain there. 5 yards. So Bengals offense doing exactly what they need to do here, which is try to get on this board early. They got to get 7 out of this drive. Someone asked, is Geno Atkins playing? I have not seen him so far, but I will try to pay attention to that and see if he's actually in the game here.
They don't give up a lot. They play a lot of zone, and they're extremely disciplined. So Burrow is going to
Okay, so after running the ball a couple of times, they're taking the shotgun again. Let's see if they run it here. 2nd and 4. It's a fake, and it is a pass, and it's to Higgins. It's complete for the first down. Probably gets about 6 yards there on the 2nd and 4. So no targets to A.J. Green so far to start this game. 2 targets to one to T. Higgins, one to Tyler Eifert, another one to Drew Sample. And I'm going to look here to see. A.J. is out there, so he is out there right now. Got to get him involved early as well. We'll see what happens. 1st and 10. They're on the Washington 40 here. Another play action here. It's a fake, and almost there for Higgins. No flag. Probably could have been a flag, but no flag there. Bengals go deep. They take a shot there. They take it on Darby. And it was a good pass by Burrow, especially with the deep ball not being his forte. That was a great throw. That was definitely a great throw. Very accurate. Higgins probably should have come down with that. He drops it. It hits him in the hands. Man, that's tough. All right, so 2nd and 10 here after that missed deep shot. Burrow's going to take it here. It's going to be a slant, quick slant there to Auden Tate. He makes the catch. Probably again about 5 yards there. So Burrow is definitely spreading it out. So far, everybody except AJ has been targeted. I kind of thought AJ was a little open on one of those plays, but not mad at him going to T. Higgins because T. Higgins could have had a touchdown. 3rd and 5 here. Let's see if they can pick up the first down. They're just passing. They're just going straight empty against Jack Del Rio's offense, and they are attacking them through the air. Samaje Perine is back in. He comes back into the backfield. Looks like they're showing a blitz here. So Washington is going to throw some, send some. Oh, my God. Tyler Boyd with a crazy catch. I'm sorry, y'all. That was insane. The way that he adjusted to that catch was – what? Oh, my goodness. TB. That was kind of nasty. That was nasty. I got to take a – hold on. I got to get that time stamp. Oh, my God. He threw it to the outside, and it was even nastier than that one catch where he just knew it was there. So 1st and 10 here. Fake the Perine. It's a screen. They see it. T. Higgins stumbles. He's going to lose some yardage there. He's going to lose some yardage. So they're coming out with this screen game heavy. It looks like they're combating this Washington defense, and this defensive line will get in the ball out of their hands immediately as soon as possible. That seems to be what the game plan is. Yes, sir. AJ Green. Got to have the AJ jersey on, man. That's my guy. That's my guy. So let's see. It's 2nd and 15 here. There was a loss of 5 yards. And Burrow's going to take it here in the shotgun. He's going to make a throw there. It's to Tyler Boyd. Picks up about 8 yards. Let's see. It's a 3rd and 4. It actually was more than that. So 3rd and 4. This is definitely manageable. Got to get some points here. They can't go away with a field goal on this drive. Bengals got to get in the end zone here, especially with that 3 and out. So here's Burrow, 3rd and 4. Here he goes. All right. Burrows is going to audible here. Looks like he's audible into something else. Still same formation. He sees the blitz coming. They act like they're throwing a blitz, but they don't. He steps up. It's not there. Misses. He just throws it out of bounds there. Bengals are going to take their 3. You got to get 7 there, guys. You got to get 7. So looks like they're going to come out here for the field goal. Looks like we have some spoilers in the comments and on the share screen. Looks like Fat Randy missed the field goal. So yeah. And that whole drive just means nothing. That's why they need a 7 there. You got to get 7 in that situation. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you guys could stop spoiling stuff in the comments, it would be appreciated. That way we keep it genuine. Because we probably could have had a very funny reaction to me on Randy. So it's not going to hurt me. It's going to hurt you guys as the experience. Fat Randy. And that's a chip shot. That's a chip shot, bro. That's a chip shot. So, yeah, that's why I'm not a Fat Randy believer, bro. I'm going to start speaking my mind on a lot of this stuff. I've never been a Fat Randy believer. Some people try to make it a joke. It's not a joke when you miss field goals like that. It's not a joke. This is a game on the road where you have to come away with points on a drive like that. You can't have that happen. I don't know what's going on with special teams on this team, but yeah, you can't have that. You can't have that. Fat Randy. No, I know it says it on the screen. I try not to look at the screen itself on there sometimes. I leave that up really for score purposes, but obviously they're going to show the rest of the stuff too. Hold on. Somebody's saying that I'm echoing bad. Echoing bad? Hold on.
There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's, especially when you buy one of your faves and get another for just $1.
You guys picking up an echo? It's a really bad echo?
We hire Philadelphia, so you can save a lot.
And if you book within 2 days,
Guys, let me know if there's an echo coming through on the sound in the comments. I'm looking to see if you guys no echo. Yeah, I don't know what Jesus is talking about.
Kids moved in with us and were barking to church and couldn't keep up.
It's the echo from the TV. Hold on, I'll turn it down.
One wash, stains are gone.
Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. It's got to be Tide.
All right, does that make the echo? Does that make the echo sound better? Is it less of an echo now?
Help us figure out this case.
I don't know if it is or not. I don't know if the TV is still echoing. No, I don't think it's you, Jesus. I think someone else said that it was the echo from the TV as well. It was turned up pretty loud, so a lot of people are saying that that's better. Okay, cool. But yeah, man, you got to come away with some points there, bro. Like that was a great drive by Joe Burrow on that offense there. Like for the special teams to mess that up there, that just sucks. I thought that was a great drive called by Zach Taylor. Would have liked to see them run the ball a little bit more, but they did at least try to run the football a couple of times there. Somebody said it's the background. Get a kicker who cares enough. Shout out to Lucky the Wolf. Appreciate that.
Washington feeling a little bit better about themselves after Randy Bullock. This is his third field goal of the season.
All right. So Washington's going to get the kick here. And JD McKissick is going to get a nice first down there, pick up of about 10.
Exactly the kind of drop starter that Washington was hoping for. Pick up of 14 yards.
Okay.
How about Alex Smith?
All good, all good.
This return from that.
Alex Smith takes back over again. This is a team that starts out slow. You got to take advantage of those. The Bengals did not. Washington does have the football back now. Alex Smith is a decent quarterback. 1st and 10, he's going to make a play action, and he's going to go deep. The check down king is going to go deep, and he's into the Bengals territory. That's a deep pass to McLaurin on William Jackson III. That had to be like a 40, 50-yard pass there. 32, they say. Yep, Randy Bullock. Right into Bengals territory. Terry McLaurin is a guy that could really rip this game open. McLaurin. Sorry. Wow. That just takes the energy out of everything right there. All of that momentum that we had has been turned upside down. All right, so 2nd and 8 here. We'll see. Bengals defense has to make a play here. Alex Smith went deep there. 2nd and 8. It's a run here to Gibson again. This is a good running back here. He gets about a good gain of about 7. So it's a 3rd and 2 here. Let's see what happens. Why are they showing Andy Dalton on this screen? Let's move that up. Win probability right now for Washington is 67.6%. The way that this game is going. Momentum, it can definitely be everything for sure. For sure. All right, so 3rd and 2 here. And they're just going to go on a quarterback sneak with Alex Smith. Looks like they're going to pick up the first down there.
That's what we haven't seen this season. I believe that was Logan Thomas who took the snap.
Looks like Logan Thomas took the snap there. Was a former quarterback. I think out of Virginia Tech, if I'm not mistaken. 70 people watching this stream. Appreciate you guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are on YouTube. Or if you're on Facebook, please be sure to like the video, share the video. We truly appreciate that. Super chats are open. If you do want to comment, guaranteed to be read during this stream, you can leave a super chat. We appreciate that. Also join the Flick chat. We got it going live right now. The Flick chat is going live. It's a 1st and goal here. Hand off. Peyton Barber is going to be stopped probably about 5 yards out of the touchdown. Von Bell's helmet comes off. Yeah, we're going to definitely have a little bit of a delay for those who are watching because there's the YouTube delay and then I have the NFL Sunday Ticket, which is also on delay. So there's going to be a little bit of a double delay. All right. So 2nd and goal here. They're inside the Bengals 5-yard line. And they're going to go with the shotgun look here. It looks like they might run a trick play. Nope, it's another run. And Gibson is basically down to the 1. Yep. That's all on Randy Bullock. That's really all on Randy Bullock. You got to get a new kicker. That's another. I don't know why they kept Randy Bullock and haven't moved on from him. Austin Cyber definitely isn't the answer either. And Washington's in for a touchdown. They're up 7-0. That's Gibson. That's Gibson. And I'm writing in the Flick chat right now. And if you're missing the Flick chat, please be sure to check it out. We've got the Bengals main Flick chat going off right here. So Washington gets down and scores in a hurry. Scores in a hurry. That was like nothing.
Gibson had 2 rushing touchdowns in the 4th quarter last week to get them back into a tie in Detroit. And he's given Washington its first points here against the Bengals.
And this is, some people said that this could be a blowout. I definitely never thought that this was going to be a blowout at all. Alex Smith is a solid quarterback. They've got a solid defense. You know, we haven't shown that we can be consistent. And this is the result. This is the result here. Bengals definitely got to respond on this next drive, King Mills, for sure. Yeah, it's still early. Bengals can still come back. They just got to start to convert on these. You got to get 7 here. Got to get 7. Hold on, let me turn this off. People are asking, how could a kicker miss it? I mean, this is nothing new, man. This is nothing new from what we've seen from this guy. So, not sure how people are kind of surprised here. Somebody said, why did we get rid of Nugent? Nugent was trash. Nugent was trash. Gonna look around the NFL right now. Houston is tied up with New England 7-7. Jacksonville is ahead of the Steelers 3-0. Carolina Panthers without Teddy Bridgewater are up 6-0 on Detroit. Atlanta is up 3-0 on New Orleans. New Orleans does have their backup quarterback in with Taysom Hill. Tennessee is up 7-3 on Baltimore. I got Tennessee winning that game. Philadelphia and Cleveland both still at 0-0. Man, we could have just kept the kid that we had that went to the Eagles. That would have been the best move, but no point in crying over spoiled milk. Don't tell me we're running this cover 1 again, bro. Were we running that cover 1 again?
He sees the crossing route, and then that's what
opens up the
backside post for McLaurin to get inside on William Jackson.
Why are they still running that? After what Baker Mayfield did to that, why would you keep running that? It's coaching, bro. First and 10 is going to be a fake handoff, and it is a pass to A.J. Green. Looks like it was a post there. He's going to get a gain of 10 yards. It's going to bring a first down. It's crazy because I didn't even realize we were wearing these games. I got the A.J. jersey on to match. Yes, sir. 81 people watching the stream now. Please leave me a like. We appreciate that. Please subscribe if you hadn't. We truly appreciate that. AJ, that actual reception was actually for 12 yards. So Burrow's going to take it again. Empty backfield. He's going to take a snap here. He's looking. Comes some pressure. He's going to drop it underneath to Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd's going to pick up a first down. He's to the 50. Bengals offense looking good so far. Definitely looking very good right now. All right, so just looking at Joe Burrow's numbers so far, he's 11 of 13, 92 yards. Oh, apparently not. I'm reading too far ahead, guys. So here we go. First and 10 from the 50. Looks like it's a play action pass. He's going to go deep here to Burrow. AJ's got it on the sideline. Looks like it's caught there.
Looking like vintage AJ on that play. And what a throw. What a throw.
Wow. Crazy throw. AJ's going to toe tap. Looks like he's into me.
You're right. That's vintage. Vintage AJ Green.
So it looks like it's going to be a challenge here.
Gotta find a way to try and get him going.
Looks to me like that should have been a catch. I don't know what they really saw there.
Looks like a challenge flag was thrown by Ron Rivera to challenge whether or not AJ Green was in bounds.
Washington is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. The player is under review.
Didn't really seem like it was. I had to see this angle again. Let's see.
We'll take a closer look with how
Yeah, that's in, bro. I mean, come on now. Don't try AJ Green like that. Don't try AJ Green like that. Nah. Come on, son. Yeah, I'm on commercial break now. All right, so we're on a commercial break right now. What I'm going to do now is bring up the Flick Chat. For those who don't know, the Flick Chat is completely free. Feel free to join it. Right now, I'm going to go through and look at the stats. That's something that you can do with Flick. You can see immediately what those numbers are right now. So Joe Burrow, 12 of 14 for 75 yards. I think once we get the verdict on this, they'll say more there. Tyler Boyd already off to a hot start, 4 receptions for 42 yards. Drew Sample, 1 reception for 18. Giovanni Bernard, 2 receptions for 14 yards. So, yeah, we'll see what's going on here. Von Bell has 3 solo tackles, 4 total. Looks like we also got Geno Atkins does have a tackle. I think that may be his first tackle of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Is there still an echo coming from the background? Is there still something that you guys can hear? Looks like we got some Washington football people in the house. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the chat. I did a preview earlier this week, I believe yesterday with Louis T. So please be sure to check that out.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah, that definitely has to be a catch, bro. Look like a catch to me as well. I'm not sure. That's not a catch. I don't know what is. All right, so it looks like they upheld it thanks to our spoiler alert there. So now Burrow is 12 for 14 for 111 yards after that play. So Burrow is off to a great start. Obviously, we're on delay, so we'll see. 87 people in the chat right now. We appreciate you guys for supporting, for sure. So I'm assuming that they're going to show this right here.
Is sponsored by the first ever Honda CR-V Hybrid. And by Subway. It's football.
Bengals offense is out here clicking early.
Call the field has been confirmed. It is a completed pass.
Looks like it's confirmed complete. I think AJ should score today. We'll see. We'll see, man. That's my hope. I got the AJ jersey on. Last time I had the T. Higgins jersey on, he went off. So let's hope that we can get the same. So Burrow's going to take over here. looks like the Washington 32-yard line. He's going to send Auden Tate in motion. All right. And it's a fake run again. Play action. He's going deep. He's going deep. Looking for Higgins, but it's battered away. They had like 3 guys on Higgins. Ronald Darby is a good safety. I don't know if he's the guy that you want to try. Just my opinion. You definitely want to go after Apke. The safety over there, he's a pretty weak safety for Washington, according to Louis T. So we'll see. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 here. Bengals have not run the ball on this possession at all. So here we go. They've got trips to the right. Oh, looks like it might be an offsides there on Washington. Ryan Kerrigan may have jumped the snap there. Yes, sir. We need those likes to go up. Definitely need the likes to go up. We got 84 people in here. We should have at least 84 likes.
One final look at that A.J. Green catch.
Yeah.
So we thank Gene for chiming in once again. We will be talking, I'm sure, Gene.
Yeah, I mean, that was obviously a catch. I don't even know why they're still talking about it. Offensive line is holding up pretty well. Bengals are getting rid of that ball quick. 2nd and 5 here. It's going to be a run play. It's going to be a gain there of 3 yards or 5 yards. Gio's going to pick up that first down. Gio is going to pick up that first down. Let's go. Yes, please be sure to smash that like button. Super chats are also open. If you do want to comment red, you do want to shout out, super chats are open. We also have memberships open. If you want to become a member of this channel, that's going to go ahead and give you advantages of getting shout outs automatically in videos. You're going to get all kind of action from that standpoint. So we do have memberships open. You get discounts and promo codes on certain stuff. So please be sure to check that out.
It's the first and only approved chemo-free combination of 2 therapies that works together in different ways to harness the power of the immune system. Optivo plus Yervoy equals a chance for more days, more nights, more beautiful weekends, more ugly sweaters, more big hugs, more small outings. Optivo and Yervoy can cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body.
It's like watching the future with these comments.
Can become serious and lead to death. Some of these problems may happen more often when Optivo is used with Yervoy. See your doctor right away if you have a new or worse cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, extreme tiredness, weight changes, constipation, excessive thirst, changes in urine or eyesight, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems.
Yes, sir. That's like 80 different side effects. That's scary. I wouldn't even want to take that medication. Like, that is crazy. Like, basically, you're going to kill me, like, from these side effects. They always slide them in there, too. It's always like people having a good time, and it's like, this will kill you. Like, what? You're going to be miserable. And then they're going to show everybody. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, but they're going to show, like, I'm just tired of those commercials, bro. Like, we're going to kill you. You're going to be miserable with all these side effects. It's crazy. Yes, sir. Yeah, if he would have made that field goal, if the Bengals do indeed get 7 here, they would be up 10 to 7, but we'll see. Somebody said they got all that and don't take it. Sorry, bro. I hope that you feel better.
Watch The Neighborhood together with the cast. New Monday on CBS.
All right, here we go. So Bengals going to take back over. We got 12 of 15 for Joe Burrow, 115 yards. Are they playing Jeezy? I think they were playing Jeezy. Is this from the Versus? All right. Yeah, Gio is one of my favorite running backs. One of my favorite players, for sure. All right, Burrow's going to take it here. Empty backfield. He's going to hit Gio. Gio's going to get a nice little gain there of about 8 yards. Hey, shout out to A-Wall, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the super chats. My day ones, man. I appreciate y'all. A-Wall, You are always here for every stream, bro. I just want to let you know that I truly appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support. I'm trying to build something special here for Who Dey Nation. And it's people like you with these donations of $5, people that buy the mugs, that really help grow this channel. I was honestly somewhat upset because a Steelers fan bought the mugs before some Bengals fans. I couldn't believe that. But I appreciate that, AWOL. Truly. 2nd and 2 here. It's going to be an option fake, and Burrow's going to take it. Burrow's running. He tried to get in. Burrow wanted to get in. Burrow wanted to get in, bro. It's going to be 1st and goal. That option was nice, though. Picks up at least like probably 12 yards there. It's a fake there, and he just killed Chase Young on that. Number 1 draft pick versus number 2. He hit him with the skirt. Skirt. Yes, sirski. All right, it's another run here. Not as far. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Yes, sirski. That's crazy, though. Like, that's going to be something that they're going to talk about. Like, Chase can't even believe that he got juked like that. And Chase just came back like, nah, bro. Hey, appreciate that, man. All right, it's a empty backfield here for the Bengals, 2nd and goal. Let's see what's going to happen. You should probably just run it in here, man. Like, this is where you got to start to run the ball. And it is going to be a run. It's going to be a draw play. Gio's going to get about a gain of 1 or 2. It's 3rd and goal. They got to punch this in. This red zone offense, man, they always get close and then stall. Let's see. 3rd and goal. I'm nervous to even look at the screen, so I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to get my reaction here. I know it's probably something crazy that's about to happen. But let's see. 3rd and goal. It's got a shotgun here. Bring Sample in motion. All right. What in the world was that? That was like thrown right to the defender. It was for AJ. Why didn't they just run the ball, though, bro? Hold on. Let me see the replay on this. So it's a slant. He jumped right in front of that. Like, AJ couldn't have got that. That's scary. Stop trying Ronald Darby. He gets interceptions. Please stop trying that. Please stop doing that. My heart almost dropped there. That was almost an interception. 4th and goal. All you got to do is get it in here. All right. We're going for it. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Almost a delay game. This is the type of stuff that frustrates me, man. Like, how, Zach, what are y'all doing, bro? What are y'all doing? I understand the time out there, but, like, how can you have this fluid offensive drive, and then when you get into the red zone, it just stalls? Yeah, exactly what this guy is saying. You got to score touchdowns, bro. You can't have fruitful drives like this that look great and then not punch it in. You got to run it more in this red zone, man. You got to run it more. So here we go, empty backfield. We're playing Madden right now, going for it on 4th and goal. Burrow's dropping back. And run for it. Run. Go. Oh, my God. He just got murdered. On that play. Yikes. Oh, my God. What a disaster. That was a disaster, bro. And it's a flag. Hopefully they bail us out with the flag. That's the only hope. Because they hit him how they did. They murdered him on that play, bro. They murdered Joe Burrow on that play. I don't know who hit him, but that guy, ugly. That was a nasty hit. That must have been Chase.
Have you noticed the physique of Chase Young? Have you taken a look at him?
And Burrow is pissed. Come on, man. We gotta get a flag on that one though. That seemed like that might have been a helmet. I gotta see the replay. They haven't shown it on my screen yet. But that you heard it. It was like crazy. And I talked about that. Me and Coach talked about that on the film review. Chase Young can't force fumbles. He's very athletic. He can catch people. All right, so let's see. Will they show? Why haven't they shown the replay yet? Man, they just got to hope this man doesn't have a concussion right now. Because we do not want it to be Ryan Philly in the game. Man, that was a hit, bro. That is not what you want to see your franchise quarterback take. I love that Joe went for it for sure, but I did not expect it to end like that.
It was really a nice play also by the free safety at the
That was a nasty hit, though. Like, it hit. The hit was so hard on a quarterback, I don't know if you can't call the flag there. They still have not shown the replay. Can we see the replay? Can we see the replay? Like, what is the NFL doing right now? What are y'all doing, CBS?
For Washington to give it to him potentially at the 20.
The ruling on the field was there was a fumble recovered by the defense in the end zone and going
Looks
back
nice.
to the field to play and fumbled back into the end zone, which was back into the end zone for a
All right, sorry about that, guys. My wife came in for a second.
Okay.
All right. I totally missed the call.
This is the hold. But wow,
So there was a hold.
a lot to digest. Washington
Hold there on Spain. Joe Burrow goes out.
fumbled it into the end zone, which makes it a safety.
Honestly, that was a clean hit, bro, by Chase Young. Honestly, that was a clean hit. I'm not even going to lie. Like, that was a clean hit from him. What is going on right now? Does anybody know what the actual Fat Randy? They're not going to go for it again? I mean, for me, I just go for it again. I mean, I don't know what a field goal is going to, like, after Fat Randy just missed a chip shot, I don't know if I would send him out there again. I'd rather go for it again. I mean, Joe Burrow just took that shot for us to just kick a field goal? Nah, bro. It would be 2 points for us if Spain didn't hold. All right, let me check around the league real quick and see what's going on. Tennessee is still up 7-6 against Baltimore. Cleveland is up 7-0 against Philly. Houston and New England is tied at 7. Pittsburgh and Jacksonville are tied at 3. Carolina is up 7-0. Atlanta is up 6-3. All right, chat. Let me know what you guys would eat for lunch. Would you eat Mexican? Would you have chicken tenders? Would you have something healthy like Panera? What would y'all eat? Jason's Deli. It's Washington's ball now.
Cleanly in the end zone or not. G, take us through this play.
Noodles.
Yes, now when Joe Burrow fumbles the football, we know it has a broken.
Oh my God.
Fumble. When Cameron Rule attempts to recover this fumble, the same three elements of completing the process of a catch have to be done to complete the recovery of a fumble.
That was definitely a weird play. Only the Bengals, bro. Like, what do we do to deserve stuff like this? Somebody said chicken parm. The Bengals, bro. I'm just not even surprised, man.
The defender did not possess the ball in the end zone. Therefore, the ball remained loose and was recovered by another defender in the end zone.
This is typical Bengal stuff. If y'all been watching this, y'all know that this is what happens to us.
On the offense is declined. It will be Washington's ball, first and 10.
Oh, man. All right.
All right, so Washington will take the football.
Washington takes over. Never seen anything like that. Yeah, if you're a Bengals fan, you've seen stuff like that. You have seen stuff like that.
They deemed he didn't, and so therefore it's just a fumble recovered in the end zone. What a sequence.
All right, so Washington takes over from their 20-yard line. What was that? That could have been intercepted. What is that? Is that incomplete? It's turning into a weird game right now.
You guys did a great job with that, Adam, especially. What we just need to remember is this is continuously a fumble. Although there appears to be a possession change, there isn't. So really what it is a fumble that starts in the end zone, back into the field of play, back into the end zone, but it's still a fumble.
I'm just not even surprised anymore, man, with some of the stuff that happens with us, man. That's why you just run the ball sometimes, you know. You might just want to try to run the ball in the red zone, you know. Stuff like weird stuff like that can't happen. You actually run the ball.
Another Washington homecoming for you.
I don't know. I kind of felt like some sort of ceremony, or I can understand there's the COVID restrictions kind of puts a damper on.
Yeah.
They were planning to have our Gillette Day here, but it's been postponed.
Yes, P. Ryan.
They love me. I mean, they love me.
3rd and 7
here. Bengals defense has to get a stop here. And they're going deep again. Oh, thank you. William Jackson III with some great coverage there. 3 and out. Thank you. Whew. William Jackson III. That's why you got to keep him next season. Lock up.
William Jackson is Cincinnati's best man-to-man cover corner.
Yep, easily the best man-to-man cover corner. Easily.
But down the field, he's as good as
William Jackson III with a great deflection there.
That's the way to make a play on the ball.
So Marcus Hunt trying to pull back as Smith was knocked to the turf on that last throw. It's a 4th down.
Yeah, bro, you got to run the ball. Like, you can't be in the red zone passing every single play. I don't know where they get that from, but they got to stop that. You got to run the ball at least some. I'm not just trying to harp on running the ball, but it's just they're not good at stopping the run. Why aren't you running against them on the red zone? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Not gonna lie, man, I wanted some Four Rivers, but they are closed right now. Kind of sick off of that. Yeah, I had the audio in and out on purpose. They have something going on here. Like sometimes when they play commercials, it has music. Sometimes YouTube takes and give me copyright strikes. So sometimes you may hear me just turn the audio off during commercials. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, game should be coming back on here.
10 minutes celebrate what matters, presented by Walmart. Alex Smith first home to start since the return from that horrific injury. Antonio Gibson taking advantage of the early missed field goal by Cincinnati. Then Burrow fumbled in the end zone, ultimately ruled a touchback. Washington football.
All right, it's kind of frustrating because the Bengals probably should have 21 points right now, counting this drive. If they do well on this drive, but right now they still have 0 points. So we'll have to see what they do on this drive. Burrow takes over here. He's going to take over from his own 30. Empty backfield. He's going to throw. Passes complete to Tyler Boyd. He's going to get close to a first down there. Looks like about an 8-yard gain. Bengals offense really is looking good, but they're just stalling in the wrong area of the field. They're getting into the red zone and they're just stalling. So hopefully they start to establish the run a little bit more here, and we'll see. Yeah, Zach's definitely playing Madden. Like this is not Madden. This is the NFL. You got to be able to run it in the red zone and stuff like that. Even in Madden, when you try to do that, you might throw an interception. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. It's a run here. P-Ryan, and what do you know? There's some yardage. I mean, this Washington run defense is not good. It's not good. 7-yard gain there. And just to see what we're doing here, I'm just going to take a look at the average yards per carry so far for the Bengals. They haven't run it much. But from what they've done here, Samaje P-Ron is averaging these. Gio isn't doing much, though. 2.6 yards per carry. So maybe there is something to that. Play action pass here. Burrow's looking. It's batted down. Must be Chase Young there. Chase Young's imprint is on this game. He is having his presence be felt for sure.
Took ownership of it, didn't blame the officials, gained a lot of respect in that Washington locker room. Look at it's double team, goes inside, gets chipped by the guard.
They are double teaming Chase Young, and he almost intercepted that. He almost intercepted that.
You know what? That play at the end of the game last week, that's tough. To be able to just switch it takes so much discipline at the end of the game just to switch it off.
All right, 2nd and 10 here.
Nonetheless, it was a huge mistake.
Joe's going to take it back here. He's looking. Oh, my God. He lost his helmet. He just got murdered. Late flag there. That was scary.
Making first contact for Washington.
That was scary.
We just started talking about how good the offensive line has been playing. But now Washington's starting to generate some heat.
Man, oh, man.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 94. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Crusher.
Yeah.
Face mask.
Boy, just a brilliant. Look at how he uses his hands right here. He just gets rid of Quentin Spain. And then he just kind of goes over the back of Joe Burrow.
Chase Young was in on that one, too.
It looked like it was anything that was.
Here comes that defensive line.
The underneath part of the back of Burrow's helmet, and it was enough to pop it off and get the attention.
All right. So we're going to take over on the Washington 40 thanks to the penalty. Bengals are going to line up here in the backfield. Looks like Stephen Carter. It's another run here. They're running the ball. When they run the ball, things happen. Gio gets about a gain of 7 there. 8, actually. Just run the ball, bro. It's that simple.
to initiate contact, and then Chase Young's late penalty to roughing the passer.
It's that simple.
Put the Lions in field goal range.
Just run the ball. It's pretty much simple.
It's so tough because in your mind, you're thinking, oh, that's not a big deal. I barely touched it, right?
Second and 3 here.
You got to do everything possible. One step, two steps, and you just
Right.
can't even be near.
Let's see what's going to happen here.
Sometimes easier said than done.
You know what I found out this week, or we found out, which amazed me? You had one personal foul penalty your entire career in the NFL.
Yeah, that is.
All right, so second and 3 here. We're on the Washington 30. It's a play action pass. Oh my God, they almost got him. Oh, it's Higgins. Higgins is in the red zone. Let's go. First and goal. T. Higgins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, stop. Come on, y'all. Why are y'all spoiling it in the comments? Come on, y'all. Now I can't even celebrate like that. Bruh, I'm just not gonna look at the comments, bro. Like,
so check it out. Look at the eyes on the quarterback. That's Kendall Fuller. He just looked at the quarterback the entire time.
I'm just gonna not look at the comments, bro.
T. Higgins. And then that was Darby. Doesn't have any awareness of what T. Higgins is. Once he loses him, he has no chance for Higgins coming across the middle.
Chase Young, who was on the sidelines the last 4 plays now, is back onto the field for Washington. Second and goal.
Joe Burrow, touchdown to AJ Green. Can't even celebrate like that. But good job, AJ. Looks like the jersey luck is going to go ahead and work.
Boy, great throw, great catch. Joe Burrow had a blitzer right in his face, and then Green.
I did know that it was AJ Green. You spoiled it and said that it was Higgins first on that catch, so that spoiled it, and then you spoiled it on AJ Green. Like, those were the last 2 catches. Come on, man. It's all good, though. It is what it is. I mean, it's a delay. People are going to say what they want to say, so it's all good, bro. T. Higgins made the catch before that pass, which was spoiled by y'all as well. I just didn't say anything. I saw you guys say T. Higgins, which was the 30-yard pass that set up the AJ pass. It's all good.
Bowling will try to gather himself on the sidelines. Burrow to Green, 7-6.
People are so far ahead because, number one, I don't live in Cincinnati. So I have NFL Sunday Ticket. When you're watching NFL Sunday Ticket, it's always going to be a delay. Like, it's always going to be a delay. Between that and YouTube, there's going to be a double delay. So it is what it is. It just is what it is, bro. It is what it is. All I can say is as long as we score, that's cool. I got to just find a way for me to not see these comments myself. So with that being said, I'm just going to have to minimize this. I would like to do super chats, but I can't look at the comments without reading spoilers. So my thoughts on Flimlow, that's my guy. Flimlow is dope. Like, Flimlow has definitely mentored me a lot and given me some advice on certain things for like feedback for my channel. I was kind of shocked that he actually watched the channel. So yeah, I appreciate that. Somebody said we need to get a moderator in here. Yeah, I think we can get a moderator in here. I usually have one, but it doesn't seem that he's in here. I'm gonna make AWOL a moderator if I can. Hold on. I gotta do this on YouTube.
Only at K Jewelers.
I mean, honestly, it's just gonna happen, bro. Honestly, it takes away from the experience, and honestly, I'm more so worried about it taking away from like my reaction, so that you guys can get authentic reactions. It's not an authentic reaction when I see it in the comments already. So let me see what we can do here. Omar, I'm gonna make a moderator. I'm gonna make Lucky the Wolf a moderator because he's a member, so appreciate that. Flynn put me on us, appreciate that. Let's see, there was somebody else I wanted to.
This is a play action pass. Burrow turns his back to the defense. Has a free rusher.
I don't know what Sam is saying. Like, I'm not saying that you said it, Sam. Like, somebody clearly said in the chat, if you just scroll up, that T. Higgins. Like, they said that a whole bunch of times. I saw it. So, I don't know what dude is talking about. Like, there was a pass completion to T. Higgins before that. Come on, bro. King Vortex, I'm going to make you a moderator as well.
Take a look at what this.
All right, there was somebody else I wanted to make a mod as well.
That came after that missed Cincinnati field goal.
You know what the difference is? It's really the big play down the field. They hit one, led to a touchdown, and then they tried to attack on the ensuing drive. William Jackson made the play.
All right, so I got my moderators. I appreciate y'all. There was one more person.
Gets to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, the vibe is definitely being spoiled, bro.
Strong one by Deshaun. It is good first half by Deshaun Watson. Throwing the football. Watch this run. This quarterback taking off.
All right, I got my moderators in.
4-yard run by Deshaun Watson. Houston 14, New England 10. Back to Spiro Leeds and Adam Archuleta.
All right, bet. Got the mods in. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Back to the game. We got Washington taking over here at the 30-yard line. Empty backfield. They almost get to him. It's a pass completion, though, but it's short of the first down. Mackenzie Alexander is going to force, it seems, the ball back to Cincinnati. All right, appreciate it, Jesus. I'm going to jump in and throw you on as well, bro. Appreciate that. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate it. Fourth and short. Are they going to go for it? We're going to have to see.
And so Alex Smith thinks that he has the out route, but just on the snap, he goes out, plays his zone, and he makes the tackle.
All right, so 4th and 1, they're going for it. This is dangerous for them. They tried to call us offsides. Yeah, I was going to say, on your own 35, I wouldn't do that. That's kind of crazy. So smart play by the Bengals defense. They're going to go ahead and punt this off. Smart play there by the defense. Good defense. Mackenzie Alexander is probably one of my favorite free agent acquisitions that we've had.
He has the easy out route, but they switch it up, they disguise it, play zone, and he's right there to make the tackle. That is a really well done disguise and execution for Cincinnati to get off the field.
Yes, sir. So we're going to go ahead and get that back. They almost blocked that punt. Erickson, what are you doing, bro? He just fumbled it a little bit like, dog. They got to get Alex Erickson up out of there. They got to get him out of there. Why is he still there? Why is he still there? Alex Erickson should not have a job based off of what he did last week. Doing what he just did this week, nah, bro. That could have been extremely dangerous. That could have been extremely dangerous. The special teams Adam Jones said that a couple weeks ago. I'm starting to see exactly what he's talking about.
Mom, AT&T has the deal for new and existing customers. I will.
So what'd you say?
It's the wrong person. It's a guy named Carl. But he's very excited and on his way.
Word of mouth advertising. It's what they did before commercials.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets our best deal, like the amazing iPhone 12 mini on us.
All right, guys. Special teams is tripping. Bengals are gonna take back over here.
7-6.
That was scary.
Joe Burrow and the offense back onto the field. There is Lou Anarumo, the defensive coordinator, second straight game that he is without multiple defensive assistants. Today without Steven
Lou is calling a great game so far. Had to give it to him. We'll see if that can continue. All right.
With position groups in between defensive possessions.
Looks like it's an audible here. 1st and 10. Joey B. It's a run here to Gio. Gio's going to pick up a gain of about 3 yards, I say.
Pittsburgh, and we spoke to him on Thursday morning before they went out to practice. He was the only defensive coach who was permitted to be on the field for practice.
At practice, and they basically found out moments, right late at night on Saturday, that they were going to be without these coaches on game day against the Steelers. So they really had to scramble. Then you add in the fact that Alexander and LaShawn.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8 here.
Down to only 3 quarterbacks.
On to 25. Burrow's going to take it. Empty backfield. Comes Chase Young off the edge, but he hits Gio. Gio with a nice little gain there of 15 yards. Giovanni Bernard. All right, so that's going to be a 1st and 10 there. Gio is definitely looking good in this game for sure. Somebody said that I can go and replace Randy as a kicker. All right, this offense is clicking, man. Offense is definitely clicking.
Great example right there. They're going to drop off. They're going to play deep zone. We're going to just pop into Giovanni Bernard.
All right, here we go. Taking over at the Bengals 40. Let's go. 4 minutes left. Here's a toss here to Samaje Perine. He's going to try to get about a gain of a yard or two, maybe a yard. There's a pitch to him.
We've been singing Burrow's praises. This rookie class of quarterbacks has a chance to be pretty good. Another start for Tua in Miami. Of course, Justin Herbert thrust into a starting role early in the season.
Look, all of a sudden, Miami. Here's the difference between right now Miami and Cincinnati. Miami has found a way to win these games. Burrow's played exceptionally. But Cincinnati, they just
2nd and 9 here, so that was a gain of 1. Let's see. Who they? All right, Burrow takes it back. It's a catch. Tyler Boyd might be near about 80 yards in this first half. I'm going to give you guys an exact count. But he's picking up some yardage here. He could be in for a big day, a very big day.
This is it. They begin today for their next 5 opponents, currently sub-500 teams. Zach Taylor finally tries to get his first road win as their head coach.
Well, right now, you notice how fast the ball is coming out. And that means that Burrow knows exactly what defense Washington is in. So Washington has to start disguising a little bit.
Burrow is starting to cook a little bit.
To cause a little bit of hesitation. And keep Burrow.
Look at the win probability right now. Woo! Perine gets about 8 yards there. Win probability has finally shifted to the Bengals right now. Perine runs hard for sure, and this was a game of revenge for him. He used to play for the Washington football team. This is a big game for him. I'm interested to see, do they use Travion Williams? I would like to see him in this game.
But that was the most productive season that he's had. I tell you right now, inside the center, Trey Hopkins and Quentin Spain doing a great job clearing out this defensive tackles from Washington.
All right, Burrow's going to drop back. 2nd and 2. It's off the mark. He looks like he was going to AJ. There's a flag on the play.
They could have easily let that get to the 2-minute warning here, but Burrow and company elect to run a play. Here's Sean Smith.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. On Montez Sweat. Looks like.
Turns into Cincinnati's favor. Penalty on Montez Sweat. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning as Sweat comes across early.
All right, so we'll see. Hold on, I'm gonna have to cut this off because of the audio. I think if we do score hypothetically, I think we should go for 2 possibly. Let me see. Yeah, we missed that field goal at the beginning, so why not?
I recommend Nature Made vitamins because I trust their quality. They were the first to be
I wouldn't mind going for 2 in this situation, but we'll see.
Nature Made.
We'll see what they do.
Pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Yeah, it's definitely time for Erickson and Bullock to go. I'm getting all kind of tweets and stuff off of that. Let me go through the flick chat real quick and give you guys some numbers. So Joe Burrow, 18 of 23, 184 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Giovanni Bernard, 7 rushes for 23 yards. Samaje Perine, 4 carries for 17 yards. Joe Burrow, 2 for 12. Tyler Boyd, 6 receptions, 62 yards. Giovanni Bernard, 4 receptions, 37 yards. AJ Green, 3 receptions, 36 yards, and a touchdown. T. Higgins, 3 receptions, 26 yards. Drew Sample had that catch for 18 yards. Auden Tate, 5 yards. So they've been getting it in. Let's look at the Washington football team. Alex Smith is 6 of 9 for only 65 yards. I don't know why it seems like he had way more passing yards than that, but only 69 or 65 yards passing, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Antonio Gibson, 5 carries for 19 yards, 1 touchdown. McKissick, 1 carry for 14. Terry has 2 receptions for 44 yards. Next is Antonio Gibson. Cam Sims and Steven Sims not really giving them much of anything. Maybe it was just that one pass. It seems like was like most of Alex Smith's yardage there. But Burrow's going to take over. Oh, come on, Bobby. Hear me, Bobby. Come on. Bobby with the false start. Bobby's playing solid in this game so far, though. Oh, it's not Bobby. That was Hakeem. That's not even Bobby. So that's on me. That's my bad. Wait, hold up. So is Hakeem starting over Bobby? I just didn't even notice that. Apparently he is. All right, so Burrow's back. Going to make a pass here. For Sample, it's incomplete. Looks like he was hit on that play. Wow, I did not know Bobby was not in. That's good, though. Hakeem has definitely earned the right to start. That's good, bro. It's good to see the future is playing out here. Yeah, this is probably the best line that the Bengals have. You talk about Jonah Williams, Michael Jordan, Trey Hopkins, Quentin Spain, and Hakeem. I love that lineup. That's a good lineup. Looks like the Bengals may have finally found their lineup. 2nd and 15 here. Going to take the snap. Let's get it out of there. He does. Oh, AJ was going for it. Hits him in his hand. It seemed like the defender was pulling him down a little bit. I'm not sure how he kind of got away with that. So Burrow's looking for him. He gets one hand up. Couldn't get both hands up because the guy's got an arm bar on him underneath. Yeah, AJ immediately gets up and looks at the ref like, why isn't there a call there? So it brings up a 3rd and 15. Minute and 49 seconds left here. Now that momentum is changing. You look at it now it favors Washington because the Bengals have to get points. Got to get points here. So Burrow, it's a flag. It's a flag. Oh, okay. Ron Rivera took it. Okay, thank God. Woo, you never know with the Bengals, bro. You never know. All right, so looking around the league right now, Baltimore is up on Tennessee 14-7. Cleveland is still up 7-0. Houston is up 14-10 on New England. Pittsburgh has finally woken up and they're up 17-3 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then you got Carolina still up 7-0, and the Saints trail 3-9 against Atlanta. Kobe, let's go. I like that. Lake Show, let's get it. RIP Kobe Bryant for sure. 3rd and 15 here. Mamba mentality, bro. That's what it's all about. Empty backfield here for Burrow. He's up here at the 40. 75 people watching. Appreciate that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All right, Joe Burrow's going to take it. It's going to be a screen pass. Bad play call. Bad play call. That's giving up. That's giving up. So, looks like Fat Randy is going to make a field goal according to the score. So, yep. Bengals are going to go into, it seems, the half up that, but it is 1 minute and 39 seconds left. You guys know this is where we need Lou's defense to step up. This is where we need Lou's defense to step up. You get anxiety when you see Randy in there. Whenever you see Fat Randy, it's like anxiety. I don't know about y'all, but I always worry about it. Yeah, Kobe is loud Laker as well. So, man, it's all good. Kobe, LeBron, both Lakers. All right, so let's see. 53-yard attempt here. He's going to make this one. And it was perfect. I was worried about if it was going to look like he missed it or anything. So that's big for Randy to come back and hit that one. So Cincinnati, they got a lead here. They got to continue to mount that lead for sure. Let's go. Only reason I'm nervous right now, guys, this is that Lou Anarumu defense, right? That prevent that he likes to run where he just lets teams go ahead and just do whatever they want. We cannot have that happen right now. That is why I'm worried somewhat. That's why I'm proceeding with caution, okay? And I advise that you do the same thing. 1 minute and 39 seconds. Teams have driven the field on us with far left. They could technically get down and get a field goal. I would hope that would, best case scenario is they go another 3 and out, right? But this defense, in terms of the scheme that gets called, they always give up a drive right before the half. This cannot be that drive. So that's why I'm cautiously optimistic here. So we'll see. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, what I need to get for real is like a mute button for this TV that I have. I have no choice but to mute my microphone here, but when they play all of that music and stuff, YouTube gets it and tries to give me copyright strikes. Like I'm actually trying to play that music.
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's
all good.
is the oven toasted.
The only thing I can say is the Bengals probably should be up like 21-7 now. But some mistakes were made, and we're just hoping that we can hold them off before halftime.
A new Amazing Race, Wednesday at 8/7 Central on CBS.
All right, so here we go. Let's see what happens. 1 minute and 39 seconds. We're going to go ahead and kick this off. Yeah, I definitely know Jazzy TV. That's my guy. He's been on the show a couple of times. Jazzy is a good dude. We do a lot of collabs and stuff. I think I was actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think we were supposed to do one during the bye. That's on me. You just reminded me that we were supposed to do one. But we always do collabs here and there, so I'll definitely try to do another one. All right, so looks like it's a kick return to the 26, so they get like one more yard than they would have had. So this is where I start to hope this defense does not give up something here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Jazzy TV is another Bengals YouTuber. He has some great content. It's JAZZI TV. Please be sure to subscribe to his channel.
The NFC is the only division in the NFL where you can take the division and also the #1 pick in the draft.
All right, so Alex Smith is going to come up here at his 25, 26, empty backfield. He's going to make a quick pass here to the left. McKissick's going to take it out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock at 128. Gets a gain of 4 yards there. So it's the 2nd and 6.
2-minute drill.
We'll see what they do with this 2-minute drill. Hit the like button for sure. Appreciate that.
Divisions that are cross-mingling this season in the NFL.
All right, so let's see.
Washington breakthrough here.
Going empty again. Alex Smith has it. He's going to bring McKissick back to the backfield. 2nd and 6. It's going to be a run play here, a draw. And McKissick is going to pick up maybe 4 yards.
It'll be about a yard or 2 short. Tackled on the play by Brandon Wilson. And that clock running now, about 15 left.
So that's going to be a 3rd and 1. So right now they're up to their 35-yard line. They got a minute going. It's another run play here. They're just going to get the first down. They're going to get it to their own 40. Minute and some change is ticking. It's down to 55 seconds. I don't know if they're not going to – I don't know what they're doing here. They're letting a lot of time waste. 50 seconds. I'm assuming that they're going to take a deep shot here. Alex Smith drops back. He's going to hit his running back over the middle. He's going to get to the 50. That's 40 seconds and counting. They're still going. I think that they're trying to get into field goal range here. 35 seconds and ticking. 33, 32. Looks like they're not gonna spike it. He's gonna take it. He's at the 50. He drops back. It's tipped up. Let's go. Let's go. Jesse Bates with the interception. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Best safety in the league. Let's go. Jesse Bates with the big interception. Let's go. What? What? Tip by Marcus Hunt. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Somebody said that we needed to get an interception. Somebody said that we needed to get it. Marcus tipped it up. Boom. I'm mad he got that old Cedric Oboihe number, but we'll let him get a slide on that one. That's a cursed number. Let's go. Let's go. 87 people watching the chat. Appreciate y'all. We get the ball back. We got 2 timeouts. Let's make something shake. 18 yards. We at the 50-yard line. Let's go ahead and get a field goal. Not too far from it. 10 yards from field goal range. Joe is dropping back. He's going to make a pass here. Tyler Boyd, call that timeout. Call that timeout. All right, so 13 seconds. Made a gain of 4 yards. All right. All right. Got to get another pass here. In there.
Weeks ago, where he came into the game against the Giants, was without a turnover last week. So it's Hunt making the play. Jesse Bates, who was Arch just touched on.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that A19 Slayer. I appreciate that. 9-layer. All right, so 2nd and 6 here. Please be sure to subscribe, hit that like button. We appreciate that. Joey's dropping back. He's gonna make a play. He tries to get it to AJ. They just are not on the same page. What's going on? And it seems a little bit like the refs are letting these corners get away with a lot of holding against AJ Green. And that's not just Washington. That's been in a lot of these games this season. He's just not getting those calls of that. I think if that's DeAndre Hopkins or something, I think that that's a call. But I'm not gonna complain about the referees. It's just kind of strange. 3rd and 6 here. Shotgun. Joey B's looking. 6 seconds. Come on, take the snap. 9 seconds left. He's gonna take the snap. He's gonna get it to Tyler Boyd. Boyd is gonna get out of bounds. So they're like right by the field goal. They're right by the field goal. 4th and 1. You might as well try to kick the field goal, even if it's a super long one. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if would this forgive Fat Randy for missing the earlier one in the game? Yes. Yes. I think so. But this is kind of a tall ass. This is a 58-yard field goal. Let's see. Come on, Randy. What you got? Randy! Nah, Randy. We thought that you had it. We thought you had it, bro. But that's going to bring us to halftime. I'm going to go ahead and do my halftime recap. So I will be right back. I will see you guys after the half. Appreciate you guys for showing the support. I will leave this up and I will be back. All right, we're getting back to it.
Take a look at the first half highlight presented by State Farm. Joe Burrow with a terrific play under pressure, turning his body, finding A.J. Green with his first touchdown catch since the 2018 season. All the injuries, everything that Green has been through the last couple of years. Trying to put at this point performance in Pittsburgh behind.
All right, we're getting ready to kick back off here.
That's the quarterback's getting himself ready. It'll be Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense on the field to begin the second half.
All right, I'm bringing myself back in.
Wilson, back team to receive. He is going to watch this
All right.
through the back of the end zone.
That hit on Burrow definitely hit me, Jesus, for sure. That hurt me. So we're back from halftime. Bengals have to get some points here. They got to. For those who are just joining, super chats are open. That guarantees that your answer is, or a shout out, whatever that is given. We also have the New Stripe City mugs. Please be sure to check that out in the description. We also released some shoes as well in a collaboration with Alive Shoes. So please be sure to check that out as well. Especially those day ones that support the team. We truly appreciate you. 1st and 10 here. I think that was a delay of game. I'm not sure how they didn't get caught for a delay of the game there, but it's a pitch to Giovanni Bernard. It's no gain. Yeah, that hit was scary. All right, so we got a 2nd and 10 here. Bengals from their own 25. Burrow's going to drop back. He's going to hit. Gio should have had it, but it's an incomplete. Not what we wanted to see. 3rd and 10 here. This would be tough if it's a 3 and out. This would be a tough 3 and out if they take that one right here.
So many moving parts on that offensive line, and look, Washington, they have been pretty good.
81 people watching the stream. Appreciate that. Please subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Joe's going to come out here with the shotgun, 3rd and 10. He's going to look to his left. And, oh, my God, it was almost an interception. That was horrible. That was horrible. Oh, my goodness. That was almost a disaster. I don't know who that was to. I don't know if that was a miscommunication. It looks like it was supposed to go to AJ, but he gets hit. And I'm assuming that changed the trajectory of the ball. So, 3 and out there. Not what you wanted to see coming out of the halftime. Can't do that against this Washington football team. Can't do that. They start slow, and they're probably, I think, from what Louis told me, they start first half slow. So this is going to be when they're going to get up and go, and hopefully we can get a stop here.
Adam has had to deal with this year. First year as a head coach, you usually have the offseason to implement your system. With a big team, had to deal with the pandemic, changed everything about their approach, and then, of course, his cancer diagnosis that he made public in August. Elected to.
And prayers up to Ron Rivera for dealing with cancer and stuff like that. Definitely have to sympathize with him. That definitely bigger things than football for sure.
I can't imagine just everything that was on his plate.
There was a late marker thrown here, Sean Smith.
No foul. First down.
All right, so they pick up the flag. And the doctors told Rivera, they basically gave him a choice in saying, during the chemotherapy, it's good to stay in work, to stay in the job. They don't see that very often, and Rivera kind of took it as a challenge. Talked it over with his wife, his family.
All right, so 1st and 10. Washington's at their 35-yard line. They're going to send a tight end in motion. Looks like it's going to be a run. They want to run the ball this half, it looks like. Bengals are there for it. They're not having that. Stop him at the line of scrimmage. This Bengals run defense has been solid this season. They've been very solid. Ever since that Cleveland game, they have really tightened up against the run. They do not allow running backs to do much. 2nd and 9, only a gain of 1.
To really take the helm, and Rivera checked so many boxes. He wasn't going to work long after he was fired at Carolina last season.
100 people watching. Appreciate that. Please be sure to subscribe. We appreciate that. Please also be sure to check out some of the merch we got in the video description. New Stripe City cups, shoes, all kind of stuff. 2nd and 9. It's a play action play. Get him! Get him, bro! It was like somebody on his leg. Someone was on his leg. I think it was Mike Daniels. We couldn't get him down. Just bull rushes the guy and gets him. He's trying to get him to fall down. Trying to make sure that the ref doesn't call anything illegal on him. So 3rd and 9. Let's see. All right. 3rd and 9. They're able to stop him. They are able to stop him. It looks like it's going to be short of probably 4 yards, maybe. Isaiah Wright, actually 2 yards. So we'll have to see. Are they going to go for this? Okay, Ron's going to send out the punt team. Defense has played very well. Okay. Come on, Erickson. Is Erickson back there again? I don't know. I hope not. Why don't they have Brandon Wilson back there? I don't get that. All right. Washington bounce. It's down at about like the 1 yard line. How many yards does Joe Burrow has? He has 195 yards, 61 likes. We need to get that up. It's 103 people in here. I need y'all to shoot me a like. I appreciate that. Super chats are open. That does guarantee that your comment will be read. Don't know how to make a super chat? There's a comment section there. There should be a $ with one of those. You can donate whatever you want, and it guarantees your comment will be read. Yes, if y'all can, I would appreciate that. If you guys like this video, truly would appreciate that. We also have the Flick Chat right now. That's going off. The Flick Chat is a free app. You don't have to pay anything. It's almost kind of like a group chat or a Discord for Bengals fans. We're going to be trying to give away some money in that. We got 300 people right now in the New Stripe City Flick Chat. We got all kind of stuff here. We got flick picks going on, and what flick picks are essentially kind of fantasy kind of picks between these two teams. But the Flick Chat is going ham right now. It's about 500 or 600 messages in here just from this game. Just from this game. Yep. So we're going to see what we got here. Give me 1 second, guys. Gotta go do something for the wife real quick. Should only take 1 minute. You guys understand. I'll be right back. Oh no. Oh no. This is why we needed to draft offensive linemen. This is why. I told you guys this was gonna happen.
As the athletic trainers and medical people now surround.
Come on, bro. Wow.
Looks like the left knee that they're looking at, and Burrow in obvious discomfort.
Yeah, Zach. That's what happens when you don't put an offensive line around him. That's your job, bro. God, I hope he didn't break his leg, man. Oh my God. Prayers up for Joe Burrow right now. Prayers up for Joe Burrow right now. Oh my goodness.
Select the Ford built for the holiday sales event. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months, 90 days payment deferment, and 2,000 trade assist cash on select Ford SUVs and Fusion.
Y'all still want that edge rusher now? Still want Jamar Chase now? No. We need offensive linemen, bro. We need offensive linemen. Oh, man.
You can pick the perfect plan for each family member with the features they want, like HBO Max.
That's it.
What was that?
I don't think they can win another game if Joe Burrow's not playing.
Cool. HBO Max.
You can hear him screaming on the field. Oh, my goodness. I feel so bad for that kid, man. That guy has –
It's not complicated.
let me pause this for a second. That kid has given his blood, sweat, and tears to this organization, man. And we probably don't even – we're probably as bad as the Jets are in terms of wins if Joe Burrow isn't playing. With the way that this coaching staff has been, it's just a shame, man. It's just a shame. I'm jumping on Twitter right now. This is what we knew was going to happen, man. It was just a matter of time. Makeshift offensive line.
Yeah.
Just got to hope that this man is okay, man. Prayers up for Joe Burrow, man.
All right.
Not something that I really wanted to happen. But this is what happens when you take a guy like Joe Burrow, you put him behind a makeshift offensive line.
Hey Google, play this on all my speakers.
It's the Google Home Funkifier. Introducing Nest Audio from Google.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that replay is atrocious. He's got to be.
CBS is sponsored by Ford. Built Ford proud.
Man.
AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, and secure. And by Progressive. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle.
There's just nothing to say for that, man. There's nothing to say about that. There's nothing to say about that, guys. I'm not a doctor, bro, but left leg for Joe Burrow.
Player on that Cincinnati team came over. You see
Chase Young.
Burrow's teammate. We're not going to show you the replay. It wasn't pretty. Certainly looks like something substantial. And,
this is why you draft offensive linemen. This is exactly what the media said that would happen with this franchise having Joe Burrow. I told you guys this stuff.
For Joe Burrow, who has been having really one of the best seasons we've ever
Ryan
seen
Finley time.
by a rookie quarterback. And there's Ryan Finley, who's played one offensive snap on the season, starting to get himself warmed up. And this was
Ryan Finley. I'm gonna have to take a break for a second, guys. I'm just gonna go off screen, not to cry or anything, but I have some food here that I'm gonna eat. But I will be talking during it. But obviously, that's not good. You guys enabling the staff. And I'm not saying all of you guys, but the people that said that the staff doesn't need to go, and the people who stood behind the staff putting this offensive line in front of Joe Burrow, this is what we worried about. This is what we worried about. So, gotta protect that guy, man. And now he's hurt. I said this a long time ago. I don't want to be right. I said this a while ago. If you don't protect that guy, he's gonna get hurt.
Just the season and all the promise that Burrow has shown. Just a real injury.
Here's Gibson on the pitch. This will be the first down and more. Nice play by Gibson. Who had the touchdown earlier. LaShawn Sims and Mackenzie Alexander on the tackle. And now, how does this Bengals team recover psychologically as Washington, just like that, is on their side of the field?
Well, it's tough, and it's certainly deflating. It has to be extremely deflating. Somehow you have to just be able to turn it around and go out there and just continue to compete and do your job. It's as simple as that sounds. That's really the only choice that you have.
Smith protecting, going right and completes. That's McLaurin. Here's they have enough of the first down. They do. As he is down at around the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards.
Well, they have to get Tony McLaurin going. They threw at him 3 times in that first half. And he had the big 42-yarder down the field. But outside of that, really, the Washington football team hasn't had any offensive explosion in their passing game. To me, you've got to try and get it into McLaurin's hands as much as possible this half.
Gibson keeping the legs turned.
Oh, God.
Inside the 10, able to get downhill. He's done so much of his damage.
And it just so happens to be raining outside of my house right now.
And he sets up Washington.
When it rains, it pours.
But this block right here is just incredible. What a block by Wes Schweitzer to get up on that linebacker.
Gibson will enter the game second among rookie running backs in rushing yards, third in attempts. And he's looked awfully impressive so far in this drive. And they will be second and goal.
This is what I was worried about, guys.
16 and 14 yards. As Ryan Finley continues to get that right arm warmed up.
It's come on the exact same
Horrible coaching put him in a bad position to get injured.
Twice was able to get up and get the key block on Jermaine Pratt.
And then he kept Ryan Finley, who can't even throw the ball 10 yards. They're up now. I'm looking through right now. Chad Johnson tweets prayers up to Joe Burrow. The good news is that the Bengals will be able to address the offensive line with the first overall pick in the draft. Somebody's being funny.
He sees it, but he just reacts a second late, and Smith puts it right on target to get that touchdown.
Prayers up for Joe Burrow, man. Joe Burrow never deserved this. He never did.
And he's got his first touchdown catch of the year. Alex Smith probing the defense. He's got his second touchdown pass of the season. And Washington leads on CBS.
Being a good father is important to me. So being diagnosed with advanced non-small cell lung cancer made me think of all the things that I wanted to teach my kids. My doctor said I could start on Keytruda, so I did.
This is exactly what they said would happen, guys.
Things just got better.
In a clinical study, Keytruda offered patients a longer life than chemotherapy, and it could be your first treatment for non-small cell.
Bye, Zach. You got to go, bro.
Used for adults who test positive for PD-L1 and whose tumors do not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene.
Joe Burrow has a leg injury, King Mills. It looked very bad. It looked like a broken leg. Knee or leg injury, he's out for the year. There's no way he's coming back.
This can happen during or after treatment and may severely lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have new or worse cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain or tenderness, nausea or vomiting, rapid heartbeat.
Zach got to go, man.
Constipation,
You kept Jim Turner. You kept this offensive line.
Confusion or memory problems, fever, rash, itching, or flushing. These are not all the possible side effects. Tell your doctor.
Y'all set this man up, bro.
Including immune system problems. If you've had an organ transplant, had or plan to have stem
Duke Tobin, this is on you too.
Before I think of the stuff I might miss.
You hired Zach.
But now Keytruda, we have hope.
Y'all decided to not address the offensive line yet again. Now the future of your franchise is hurt.
And in more cities,
the unprecedented performance of ultra-wideband. This is the
If you don't see how this is Zach's fault, I don't know what to tell you.
Wendy's didn't start the chicken wars. They just ended them. With Wendy's.
They chose this offensive line. They chose to put this man out there with all of this stuff. Say what you want to say about Marvin Lewis. Even he was smart enough to know that this offensive line needed to be fixed. First thing Marvin Lewis said when they interviewed him after he left the Bengals, he said they need to fix that offensive line. It's on Zach. It's on Duke Tobin. Zach was the one that kept Jim Turner here. Jim Turner is the one who told you that Bobby Hart was a great tackle, and Bobby Hart's not even starting right now. They're the ones that told you that we didn't have to get that much of an offensive line around this guy. The guys that we had were just okay. They were good enough. Yep.
All the Bengals have told us is that it's a left knee injury. So here comes Ryan Finley, who has made only one appearance so far this season. It was one offensive snap back in week 3 in Philly when Joe Burrow had to come out of the game for one play. And now he's got to put everything out of his mind. Hasn't attempted a pass in almost a calendar year. You have to go back to November the 24th of last season.
It's not just on Zach Taylor. It's on this entire organization. You did exactly what ESPN said you were going to do. If they don't draft the offensive lineman in the first round, I might be done. If that doesn't teach you that we need to draft somebody for the line, I don't know what will.
Long setbacks on the second and 9. With delivery, AJ Green slipping the early tackle. You know how difficult this is.
Can Ryan Finley win this game? Should Ryan Finley win this game? Let me know in the comments. I'm not being optimistic, bro. I'm going to be real. Lousy coaching, lousy front office. That's what this happens. That's what this is a result of. Being optimistic got Joe Burrow his leg freaking blown off. Yes, the injury looked horribly bad. Welcome to top 3 draft pick in the NFL draft. I said this weeks ago. After the Ravens game, he's going to get Joe Burrow killed. He's going to get Joe Burrow killed. Think about this. Not only did he take that injury hit, think about the hit he took earlier in the game. This is garbage. This is garbage. This is the same staff that told you Carlos Dunlap wasn't good anymore. Same staff that told you the offensive line was good enough. The same staff that just lost 2 great players in 3 weeks. This is the organization.
Daryl's family uses Gain Flings now, so their laundry smells more amazing than ever. Hey, he don't cheat though.
Same guy that decided to keep Ryan Finley, even though we knew Ryan Finley was garbage. Ryan Finley shouldn't even be in the NFL. He's out there right now.
Guys, State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Jake, so what do you think?
When you want the real deal, I can good neighbor, stay
Boy, did I pick the first day, the right day to not hold back. What do you think Carson Palmer's thinking right now? Wait until ESPN gets a hold of this. All tomorrow.
We didn't want you to feel left out. Taking the initiative.
He been taking hits all year. He been taking hits all year, y'all. Only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, bro. Back-to-back hardest defensive lines in the league. You didn't think that he was going to get hit?
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Gap. Dream the future. And by State
Yeah, they're not going to play the same. It's Joe Burrow.
State Farm is there.
They weren't playing for Zach. They were playing for Joe Burrow.
I don't know, fans. They're at FedEx Field with the spike in COVID cases, so next best thing, those cardboard cutouts. See what they look like right now in the NFC East. At the moment, Philadelphia is losing to Cleveland.
That's why it pissed me off so much when people said, let's draft Jamar Chase. No, let's draft somebody that's going to protect Joe. He's been getting killed this year.
Cincinnati sideline after Joe Burrow was carted into the locker room just minutes ago. Washington already punched it in to take the lead. So now can they continue to take advantage as the Bengals try to gather themselves emotionally?
Well, they had one drive, and they got a chance to sit on the sideline to collect themselves. You know, that drive by Washington really was set up by the outside running game by Gibson. So to me, that was going to jumpstart this offense.
Smith throwing the dart over the middle, McLaurin. So dangerous in open space. Inside Bengals territory, close to the 35-yard line. Tackled by Jackson and Von Bell.
Man, this is crazy, bro.
You got to expect some underneath pressure from your linebackers. There was no linebacker in there to help Williams.
This is crazy, man.
And that is just way too much cushion. Easy for a block to get to the ball.
There's McLaurin who lines up at the top of your picture. There's Thomas in motion. Carson tackle. Back to Barber. Smith. Near stride. Incomplete. They intended for right. You know, we mentioned Burrow and Terry McLaurin as we get a penalty flag call towards the end of the play. McLaurin and Burrow, of course, teammates at Ohio State. McLaurin came over.
Defense number 38. The ball placed that spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
This is why you have to be objective when it comes to criticizing your team.
Also, Burrow's teammates, but Burrow told us how close that those two remain to this day. They want to scout team together for the Buckeyes. Burrow said that Terry was my guy. We've developed such a deep bond. And, you're looking for McLaurin right now. There has to be some.
Y'all still want to keep Zach now? People that wanted to keep Zach, y'all still want to keep him now?
Turns out to be a 21-yard penalty. And again, Washington frustrated now. So Cincinnati 15-yard line.
How can it not be the offensive line's fault when the guy that tackled him and broke his leg came off of the offensive line?
16 a couple of decent years. That one season was a rookie, nearly 900 rushing yards. We're now trying to catch on here in D.C.
These backs have been a big part of what they do here in Washington with both Gibson and really J.D. McKissick. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of McKissick out of the backfield in the passing game. He is such a matchup problem for Cincinnati. It's surprised we haven't seen it.
Smith, quick delivery on a crosser, and it's broken up, intended for McLaurin. That season that Barber had nearly 900 yards was actually his second year in the league, 2018. So he's on the sideline. We'll take another look at the incompletion.
Really well played. Good patience by Jackson. Press, keeps himself square, and is able to make a play on the ball. We've seen the Cincinnati defensive backs have a chance in this game to really stick on their guy and make plays on the ball. You know, when you watch them in the last few games, really all season, you've seen a lot of busted assignments, a lot of miscommunication. You haven't seen a lot of wide open Washington receivers in this game. Here's McKissick coming out.
Bottom of your picture, Smith on third down, and he just throws it into the
Man, I don't even know where to go from here, y'all. I really don't know where to go from here. I'm going to look up the Pro Football Doc and see if I can find.
and generating some pressure.
Miscommunication on protection. There really shouldn't be a free hitter with 5 offensive linemen.
All right, hold on, y'all. I got something for y'all. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm going to take this audio off from the game. And I'm going to bring in Dr. David Chow. He's a guy that's a professional on injuries. So
we don't show it here because we don't want to be banned on Periscope like we have been in the past. But potential season-ending bad news, check out the video at profootballdoc.com. Hate to break in this way, but you'll see all the video in details. Thank you.
Okay, I thought he was going to – he's saying that it's bad news, left knee injury, and worry for season over. I guess he's going to bring in some more stuff later. I thought he was going to go a little longer there. Let me see. I thought he was going to go a little longer there. So let me go back to the Bengals game. I thought that he was going to say more there. He's my go-to for any injuries.
Franchise quarterback being carted into the locker room with what the Bengals are telling us is a left knee injury. There's Ryan Finley.
Man.
How quickly can he get up to speed here? One drive so far.
That's a shame, bro. That's a damn shame.
Snap back in the third week of the season, his first real action since last season. And will he be able to generate some scoring for this offense? 32-yard field goal by Dustin Hopkins. That's given Washington an 8-point lead.
Yep.
Finley will have it.
Needed an offensive line.
What about from the defense's perspective? Obviously, you haven't watched a ton of film on Finley. So kind of a tricky situation for the other side of the field as well.
Well, I would just say that you just want to play sound defense. You know that the game plan is going to be scaled back somewhat. They're not going to be as multiple. You're not going to see as many formations. So the key is that you just want to stay on your man. You just can't give up something cheap.
Finley begins here on the 25-yard line. And he puts it in under a near side. It's incomplete. We're throwing right in the catch radius of T. Higgins. And we've seen the rookie make those catches this season. Ronald Darby on the coverage.
We've also seen, Darby and Fuller, they've made plays on the ball as well. When you watch Cincinnati, that is just so well played. Great body position by Darby. But when you watch Cincinnati, they have some of the most contested catches in all of the NFL. And they've done a pretty good job of coming down with that receiver. But in this game, it's been Washington who's been making the plays.
Finley again in pressure.
See how much better Joe Burrow made this offensive line look? Joe Burrow made that offensive line look better than it really is.
From the same side, it's the right side for Cincinnati and Sweat. He leads Washington with 5 sacks, 12 quarterback hits. And all of a sudden now, you start seeing this defensive line get cranked up a little bit.
Mentioned the team identity. First career started right tackle after starting the last 2 weeks at left tackle. In the absence of Jonah Williams, it's been a tough transition. Clearly, Finley's going to run for it. And he's got the first down.
Zach Taylor doesn't like to run the ball, man.
Finley making his first big play.
All right. This game is pretty much over, man. This season is pretty much over. I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff for you guys. It's over. I don't know if they're going to win another game. Actually, it's not that I don't know. They're not going to win another game. Not without Joe Burrow. First thing is first. Are you going to fire Zach after this game? Or does he get fired? Somebody's got to get fired. I mean, the season has been over, but you at least had some hope. But it's definitely over now. I'd fire Zach now. I mean, I'm just being real. Joe Burrow is probably done for the season. He's done for the season.
Paradise Valley High School.
I'm speechless right now, man. Can't say that I didn't see it coming. I just didn't think it would be gruesome like that. I just thought it would be hopefully an injury that wasn't that bad, but frustrating. And over his head. I told you guys that. Did this guy even get to run a practice before he, took over this team? Does he even know how to do that? Third and 8 here for Ryan Finley. Ryan Finley, ladies and gentlemen. Intended for Tyler Boyd, way off. Finley's jersey is already dirty.
And then in comes Ryan Finley, sacked twice in his first 5 snaps. So just when you really need that pass protection,
I don't know, y'all.
It's starting to go south over the last couple of possessions for Cincinnati. So since Burrow has left, there's 13 yards of offense in 2 drives for the Bengals. The looking punt by Huber. Can they keep it out of the end zone? Yes, they can.
Great punt there.
Coverage down the field.
Great coverage.
Wilson, the special teams ace, was the man who kept it out. And they will
Top 5 pick for sure.
Washington inside their own 5.
Top 3 pick. Here we come.
Well, Thursday starting your Thanksgiving holiday with a special edition of the NFL on CBS as Deshaun Watson and the Texans take on the Lions. And then on Sunday, doubleheader action includes a key divisional battle between the Titans and the Colts. And that'll be followed by one of the most anticipated games of the NFL season. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs taking on Tom Brady in Tampa.
Zach and Jim Turner, pack your bags after this game. Get out of Cincinnati. We don't want you here. We don't need you here. Get out of here. I will pack them myself. Ace Boogie will show up to your house, pack you up just to get you out of here. Lou too. Lou can go too. The Browns are definitely better than us. The Browns are definitely better than us. Mike Brown, pack your bags. He can't pack his bags. He owns the team. Mike Brown, you got to do something, bro. Duke Tobin, you should be packing your bags too, but you probably won't, but you should be. What part of president player operations is this?
Second target, second catch for the 30th man out of Alabama. Now, what a road it has been for Alex Smith. Said there was a time early on when football wasn't even in the realm of his thought. It was simply initially about learning.
Great story about Alex Smith, though, for sure.
So he said daily goals for himself. But you think of what his family has been through, his wife Elizabeth, their children. He said so much of wanting to come back.
It's a dangerous game, y'all.
His kids, his two boys, such lovers of the sport, obviously their dad, their hero.
Man.
The emotions they've been feeling the last couple of weeks.
Well, that's special. That's one of the most powerful TV specials you'll ever see.
Shout out to Anton Hall. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Mike Brown thought the fan base was mad at Marv. The attic is coming down.
It's just not,
I agree, bro.
thrown in the towel when it gets to be too tough. It's just simply incredible.
This is just gonna make my job as a YouTuber even harder. How can I even be motivated to drop videos with stuff like this going on?
Has taken the reins, and we'll see if that takes us to the end of the quarter, as Washington will have it on a
Joe
third
Burrow,
and short.
bro.
When we come back, end of three. With your score 17-9.
I don't care what anyone says. No way Marvin does as bad of a job as Zach Taylor has done these last 2 years. I've been grinding already. It's just gonna be even tougher. I'm out here making shoes. I'm out here trying to make apparel. I'm out here making merch, cups, segments, all of that stuff, bro. Just for these guys to like. It's frustrating, man. I'm not gonna say bring back Marvin, but goodness, I will say that he would have been better than this. And I can't believe that I'm saying that.
I hear he knows Joe Biden.
I'm gonna turn this TV down for a second. Hold on.
The land of million-dollar opportunity. A place you've only seen in your dreams. Now let's bring it to life. Millionaires have already been made here this season, and there's more where that came from. Get in with an official partner of the NFL. Enjoying the 140 players who have already cashed in $1 million.
Hey, appreciate that, AWOL. He says, I'd rather watch New Stripe City than ESPN, but it's a wrap for the season. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
Being somebody's husband. Oh no, honestly. Everybody likes to call me a cougar, and I own it.
Bengals Therapy 2020. Oh, man. I don't know, bro. I don't have any answers for you guys, bro. I really don't. I don't have any. This is kind of where I figured we would end up at. Got to get rid of the staff. Got to get rid of the staff. They also need to look at Duke Tobin. Duke Tobin was part of this as well. He picked the players, the scheme, the coaches. He picked all. Well, I mean, he didn't pick the scheme, but he picked, the coach, picked the players, personnel, offensive line. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Washington is throwing a halftime deficit into an 8-point lead. Happy to have you with us. Spirit lead is Adam Marcelletta, rest of our CBS crew. It's been an emotional second half.
Somebody said, bro. Zach got to go. That's all that there is to say. Zach got to go. Zach, Jim Turner, everybody, they got to go. They got to go. I mean, I don't know, man.
Has been to this offense. His profile has increased dramatically with Alex Smith.
Cam Marsh, I mean, that's cool. If you want to brag about getting a win over Ryan Finley, feel free to do that. Have fun with that. I mean, I don't even care what Cam is doing. I'm more so worried about Joe Burrow. I mean, they've only won 2 games this season. just like us. So, it is what it is. We got bigger things to worry about right now. I'm just literally here trying to see what's going on with Joe, man. Hyperextended his leg in the third quarter, possibly torn ACL and or MCL.
Flashed last season as a rookie, really was poised to have what they were hoping will be a breakout season, but it just hasn't happened yet.
Gary Owen said Joe Burrow doesn't need prayers. I pray for him not to get hurt this year. He needs a better O-line and a good surgeon and rehab facility. He also needs a better coaching staff. I can't believe they did this, man. I can't believe they really did this. It's not fun. It's definitely not fun at all. Zach Taylor, trending. Anybody defends Zach Taylor after this, just unsubscribe. Honestly, just unsubscribe. If you still don't think that Zach Taylor is the issue, Zach Taylor is trash. Jim Turner is trash. No news on the injury yet. I'm sure that, who knows? I mean, we don't do anything normal anyway. Who knows when they'll say it?
Multiple flags thrown just beyond the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul. Split. Offense. Number 72. 15-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Anytime you try to tell the truth and say, like, you don't want to see this happen, and people try to say that you're not a fan because you're talking negatively about the coaching staff or you're talking negatively about the organization. No, we're talking the truth. I said that this was going to happen weeks ago. Weeks ago.
We mentioned our conversation with Scott Turner, Washington's offensive coordinator. Part of the frustration, of course, he's big on the run game, wanting to implement that in the offense. Just it's so hard to convince you when you're playing from behind as much as they have this year. But they've been able to establish that here over the last couple of quarters.
Well, they've got 132 rushing yards in this game. Really, a lot of that has come after halftime. They really started to get that run game going here in the second half. And that's kind of jump-started their offense.
Two-point pass breakdown, 12-play drive. At the end of their own 30-yard line. Thomas will fight his way out of bounds near side. And it'll set the third down coming up. We asked Turner about coaching Alex Smith, and the one thing he mentioned was Alex's coverage identification. Of course, just a wealth of experience that Smith has
They better know where the bodies are buried after this game. They need to bury Zach Taylor, Jim Turner, and all of them from this coaching staff. Get them up out of here. Sam Hubbard's about to score a touchdown.
What's the call here? And Sean Smith trailing in a light jog. And is this going to be an interesting conversation?
Oh, wow. Of course.
So it is an incompletion as we suspected. Well, that was almost exciting.
Hey, man, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to I almost want to invite some of y'all to come on here and talk to me. I almost kind of want to, I'm tempted to throw the invite link in there and invite you guys to come on here and have a conversation with me. It's a lot of people, though, because if I put this link out, there's going to be a bunch of people trying to jump on to talk to me. Somebody said just end the stream. What is he talking about? Just end it.
Local businesses
Man.
are the heart and soul of our communities. They spread joy. They make a difference.
All right, man. I'm going to do something differently here. I'm going to take a risk. I hope that you guys don't cuss or anything on here. Well, actually, nah. I think somebody's saying this right. People are going to be cussing. So we'll just wait until after the game, man. This is insane. There's no point in showing this anymore. This is insane. Nah, I'm not going to switch to another game. I usually watch Bengals games all the way through, no matter what. But this one is a tough one, man. Shout out to Matthew Garrison. Thank you for the super chat. He says Joe will be back, hopefully with the new staff. This reveals the rest of our organization. Prayers for Joe. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
What is it? 60 minutes tonight. It's on.
This is what I said. This was almost a little over a month ago. I tweeted this. We just watched what happened to Dak tonight. Imagine if that was Burrow. This is the NFL. When you get hit, it's like you've been in a car accident, and this guy has already played through a college season and now the NFL. He can't keep getting hit like this, or eventually he will be hurt. Yep.
50-yard field goal by Dustin Hopkins. His first of the season.
Yep.
20-9, Washington with 9:44 to play in his fourth quarter. Updated score from that Philly-Cleveland game. The Browns are up on the Eagles 19-10 with about 9 minutes left. And as we mentioned at the top, Washington just a game and a half behind the Eagles atop the division. Saturday, the SEC is on CBS, and it's another chapter in the Iron Bowl as 22-ranked Auburn and number 1 Alabama tussle in Tuscaloosa. We'll get you set for the game beginning at 2:30 Eastern with a drive to Atlanta, and that'll be followed by college football today. Saturday, the SEC is on CBS, and a lot of flavor between Alabama and Auburn, between these two teams, certainly on that Cincinnati side of the field. Joe Williams making his return from that 2-game injury absence. That neck stinger. Here's Joe Bernard, fourth straight start. In the absence of Joe Mixon, who is still trying to recover from that right foot injury. Run out of bounds by John Bostic. Some of the Alabama-Auburn flavor on Washington side of the field. No strangers to the Iron Bowl. Some of the great memories in that college matchup over the years that we will be watching next weekend. So third offensive drive for Ryan Finley. After Joe Burrow was carted off into the locker room, left knee injury if you just joined us. Since his departure, Bengals have now scored 13-0. Finley will throw on the run, and he will complete on the sideline to Sample. It's a pickup of 11. Back to New York, JB and Phil.
Talk about capitalizing on the start. Boy, Taysom Hill is. Boy, he is as tough as they come as a quarterback. Gets out of the pocket this time. Finds his way into the end zone. 10-yard touchdown run. The second play, throwing the ball well, too. 24-9. Rolling over the run.
Hey, Spiro. Phil lovingly calls him a rockhead. Back to Spiro and Adam.
Sean Payton keeping his cards close to the vest this week in terms of what he would do at quarterback. Everyone expected it to be James Winston.
Man, this is just another sack. Another sack.
And that is his fourth sack of the season. Everyone talking about those high picks on the defensive line, but Settle, a former fifth-round pick out of Virginia Tech, making it happen.
Great hand play by number 97.
Yep.
Just getting off the block and up inside today. Washington, Jonathan Allen's been getting all over the quarterback, but they've been putting inside the defensive tackle all second half.
Told you about Washington. They started the day fifth most sacks in the league. And they've got three of them. All on Ryan Finley.
Black Friday is here early, so get the 5G America's been waiting for.
Verizon 5G is next level.
Unlimited plans fit everyone in your family starting at just $35. With 5G included at no extra cost. Plus, you'll get the entertainment.
This is a train wreck.
100% obsessed with The Mandalorian.
I watch a lot of sports.
And that's all my favorite shows.
Switch now and get $13.50 off our best 5G phones.
It's like a gift on top of another gift. Just keep coming at you.
This is 5G from America's most reliable network.
For some of us, our daily journey is a short one. Save 50% when you pay per mile with Allstate. Pay
This is crazy.
when you drive less. You've never been in your hands. Allstate. Click or call for a quote today.
You probably think all pads are the same, but have you tried Always Infinity Flex Foam? It's made of flex foam, not fluff. Flex foam absorbs 50% more. And it doesn't bunch. 0 leaks and 0 feel is possible with Always Infinity Flex Foam.
How can you top the original pan pizza from Pizza Hut? You go beyond. A new plant-based sausage so meaty you have the taste of believing. I see you staring. The new Beyond Pan pizzas here for a limited time. No one out Pizza Hut.
Sheldon Cooper reporting for duty.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Allstate. You've never been in better hands. Verizon, the network more people rely on. And by Pizza Hut, official official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
Alex Smith in Washington getting it back, trying to build this 11-point lead. Quickly this game turned. Washington down 2 points at halftime. Then the exit by Burrow. Since then, 13-0. Washington will start scoring Bengals. Antonio Gibson went out of bounds. And this is what's happened since Burrow left. Not only have the Bengals seen their offense go south, but Washington has turned it up. Running game going. Mark starting to show some confidence.
And you've got to be impressed with the way Gibson is running the rock right now. As I said, Washington has 137 yards and Gibson has 87 yards. And since they really started attacking the outside against Cincinnati, this offense is starting to move the ball down the field.
A nice little chip from Gibson. A quick cut back to the left.
Already injured the rookie quarterback. Already. I'm over here on Twitter. They talking about you praising, you trying to get praise for saying you called it. Y'all think I really wanted Joe Burrow to get hurt? No. I didn't want this to happen, which if you don't want this to happen, you don't want this staff that doesn't know what they're doing being in control of this. You don't want them putting him in harm's way literally every single week. He's been the most hit quarterback in the league. Like, this is stupid, bro. Like, last week y'all just was talking about keep Zach Taylor, keep this offensive line. The offensive line isn't that bad. And now this happens. Now you're talking about don't talk about this and that. No, I tried to tell y'all weeks ago, and people was trying to tell me that I wasn't a fan. I was being negative. That's not what's best for the team. No, that wasn't what was best for Joe Burrow. If anybody was looking out for Joe Burrow, it was me. Come on, bro. Crazy.
No flags, this Kareem will come off the field. And that is officially the 12th sack of Alex Smith in limited duty.
Did Khalid Kareem get his sack, man? If he did, that's the only good news of this game. He texted me before this game and said that he was gonna get his first sack in this game. And I think he just got it. Yeah, he did. He said that he was gonna speak it into existence. Khalid Kareem did.
We asked Smith what it's been like, getting his body right, what it's felt like for him. This was the first hit that he took week 5. He came in relief at quarterback, and of all people, it was Aaron Donald, who basically took him for a piggyback ride on his back. Smith said he got up and realized it was Donald, and kind of thought to himself, my God, everything is still attached, everything's still good. But it was kind of an early mental hurdle that he was able to clear.
I would imagine that's the case. You don't really see the old piggyback very often, but they didn't even know at the time who it was until after the play.
Hard hit. As Gibson takes a shot at the line of scrimmage. I mentioned Gibson. Hard to think this kid took just 33 rushing attempts in his collegiate career at Memphis. Doing most of his damage as a pass catcher. But he had that terrific camp, led them to make some changes. Of course, let Adrian Peterson go in camp. Really felt like he was their back to the future, at least one of. So another timeout taken by Cincinnati gives us a chance to remind you to stay here for the State Farm postgame show. JB Phil, Nate Boomer, and Coach Cower. Get you caught up around the league scores and highlights. Week number 11.
Oh, man. Prayers up for Joe Burrow. I just hope that this man is all right, straight up. I'm frustrated with my team for even putting him in this position to get hurt and get an injury like this. That man did not deserve this, bro. That man did not deserve to have his Jim Turner offensive line and to be taking the shots that he did this season. He did not deserve that.
Cincinnati locker room with a left knee.
That man did not deserve that.
We want to show you the replay. It was graphic. Players from both teams. You see Dwayne Haskins, Chase Young, Terry McLaurin came over. Three of his teammates from Ohio State. It was such an emotional moment for both of these teams. The news quickly spreading around the NFL. Ron Finley's first down pass was caught. That's Tyler Boyd. And just another reminder of how physical a sport and how unforgiving a sport this could be.
It is. It's physical, but then there's always just the free play that you never know when that can happen. You got to imagine Cincinnati fans who finally, finally found something, right? You finally had their guy that gave them hope and promise. They probably have to feel good right about now, I would imagine.
So that is ruled an incompletion. Higgins, who had the drop earlier, unable to squeeze it. Ronald Darby on the coverage. And Darby making a heck of a play to join that one loose.
Well, how many
T. Higgins made a heck of a play.
Darby and Kendall Ford?
Ah, man.
Almost every time in a
This is a rough game, y'all.
situation, both corners for Washington have ended up making the play.
Finley, boy, hit hard on the release. Looking in the direction of A.J. Green, and boy, Finley taking his licks.
Joe Burrow made this offensive line look better than it really is. You see how many times Ryan Finley has been hit? I mean, the update is that we're still waiting to hear about what's going on with Joe Burrow. We don't know anything about what's going on right now.
After Keenan Adeniji has had some struggles, Adeniji making his first career start at right tackle. The rookie who had actually played very well at left tackle the last 2 weeks in the absence of John Williams. Finley skips up and he's going down again. And Washington pinning their ears back. Jimmy Moreland got there first.
Well-designed blitz. They're going to bring the linebackers here, and then Moreland's going to come up inside. You don't really see that very often. The slot corner.
Crazy, man.
The A-gap, but they play it perfectly.
Crazy.
Everybody clears out the offensive line, and then that opens up the gap for Moreland to come in there and get Finley to the ground. Boy.
So frustrated right now, man. I don't even know what to say to y'all.
Down 11 with 4:04 left to play. Finley steps up, buying some time, throws a run, it's incomplete. Intended for Higgins. Finley desperately trying to make something happen. And Washington is going to get it back.
Spirit, it really makes you appreciate what.
I agree. I don't want to see Joe Burrow out there until y'all get him a better line. Get him a better line. Get him a better line. Get him a better coaching staff. I don't have time for the excuses anymore. Zach and all of them got to go. Offensive line got to go. This is a disaster. This is a complete disaster.
Any more striking today in this game, seeing how Burrow managed the first half of the game against this Washington pass rush and what the difference has been with Ryan Finley at quarterback, it's falling apart up front for Cincinnati.
And if it is Finley, for the foreseeable future, he's going to have to figure it out as Gibson is going backwards. Good push by that Bengals defensive front. Sam Hubbard leading the charge. Antonio Gibson now just under the 100-yard mark for this Washington offense, but the defense generating that pressure on Finley.
What it really was. Garrett coming off the edge, Sweat coming off the edge, and then these defensive tackles. Jonathan Allen has had pressure all game long, but the defensive tackles have really gone to work inside against Cincinnati's guards. But Washington has been able to really dial up that heat all second half.
Looks like a delay game here.
5-yard penalty. Remain second down.
Man, send Joe Burrow out for the rest of the season. I don't even want him in. He's probably done for the rest of the season. Even if he's not, don't let him get behind this offensive line. This is why last week when we were talking about get him out of the game, this is why. This is why. It's going to be an emotional Orange is the New Black. I'm not going to be censored anymore, bro. I'm not going to tone down stuff for like people to be worried about what people are saying. I'm just going to speak the truth. And the truth is, this staff, this organization did not put Joe Burrow in a position for this to not happen. I'm going in. I don't care what people is talking about. You don't want to follow me on Twitter or you don't want to hear what I got to say, that's fine. That's your choice. But Joe Burrow is the franchise, so I'm going to go hard for him. As hard as I need to go in, I'm going in. I don't care. I'm not sparing anything or anything like that. I'm not turning down on anything. I'm not standing off on anything. They about to hear this. They about to hear this because this is frustrating. This is completely frustrating.
Didn't play last week, personal reasons. We found out this week his wife gave birth to their baby girl, Isla Elise. Congratulations.
I think Orange is the New Black is probably gonna come on this evening. I'm glad it's not coming on after this game because that would. But you guys will see my frustration on this post-game wrap-up. I'll just put it that way. I'll just put it that way.
That should take us to the 2-minute warning here at FedEx Field. As Ron Rivera will send out his field goal unit. 2-minute warning. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
The Marilyn Monroe collection of fine jewelry, exclusively on sales. The diamonds are girl's best friend store.
If we focus on our local communities, we can find a way to get through this together.
Go ahead and support America. Leave a big tip.
Hey! Yeah! I switched to Geico and got more savings on car insurance. They help with homeowners too.
Like all of them gotta go. Like I don't care if I'm gonna let some stuff ride tonight. I'm gonna let some stuff ride tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let some stuff ride tonight. I don't know if Zim is doing his live or not. I'm gonna let some stuff ride tonight. Zim has still got his live going.
That's crazy. Instantly like my favorite player because
Typically do not have access to high quality computer science and STEM education.
Like this is what everything these sports commentators said was gonna happen. It happened.
And I am impatient. Amazon gives me the resources to change the world at a pace that I want to change it. We provide students STEM scholarships and teachers with support. I'm a fighter and I'm fighting for all students.
I'm just y'all saw my reaction from when he got hit in all of these games. Y'all know that I've always gotten furious anytime Joe Burrow takes shots that he shouldn't. Y'all know that. Y'all know I don't play about Joe Burrow taking hits like that. Y'all know that, man. I just was mad because like when I would say that stuff, people would try to say that you're not a real fan and stuff. Like, no, I don't want my quarterback taking shots like that. Thank you, bro. Like, I don't want Joe Burrow to get hurt. That was the whole point. Like, people over here talking about, I didn't want him to get hurt. The whole point of the argument was for him not getting hurt. Let's see what Joe said. Somebody said Joe sent out a tweet. I'm so scared to read this. All right, Joey B. Can't get rid of me that easy. See you next year. Damn, bro.
So about 57 left. And you just think of where Washington sits in the
Yeah, I am just gonna advocate for Jim Turner to be fired. I'm not protecting no Jim Turner. I'm not protecting no Jim Turner. But shout out to Joe Burrow, man. He's got the heart of a champion, the eye of a tiger. This was the quarterback that your boy Zach Taylor picked. Ryan Finley. Yeah. 3 for 10 for 30 yards and 1 interception. Yeah. Yeah, they need to clean house. Of course they need to clean house. I think they need to clean house with this coaching staff, man. They don't know what they're doing.
Just a tough situation to be in if you're Ryan Finley.
It's not even just on Zach. It's on Duke Tobin, too. I've been had smoke for Duke Tobin. Been had it. Zach, the reason I say Zach is because he's the head of the coaching staff. So that extends to Jim Turner. That extends to all of these guys. They don't know what they're doing, man. They don't know what they're doing. But Duke got to go, too, because this offensive line has been a problem before Zach Taylor got here. This offensive line has been bad since 2016. Since 2016, they've been bad. It's 2020 now. They really let Bobby Hart give up 10 sacks and said, here's a new extension. Yeah, Duke Tobin does some things good, but he has been horrible when it comes to this offensive line. Horrible.
In the second half, and Joe Burrow has just tweeted this out, thanking everyone for the love. Can't get rid of me that easy. And see you next year. So,
man,
all I can do is just hope for the best. And it's just amazing.
It's tough, bro. But I'm about to get up off of here. The final has come. I'm going to do my post-game reaction. I'll be right back with that. Y'all take it easy, man.